Good morning from the middle of nowhere in a tent. I think we are 1 hour away from Warsaw. Hopefully we will get there today, finally. Last night we got to this camping at, I don't know, 10. It was a thunderstorm there. We fall asleep in the car, then we moved to the tent. Now Eddie's trying to get me to wake up. This is Eddie checking if I'm up. I am. Then we're gonna visit Warsaw for a few hours. Then we're gonna head more south to Krakow because we missed that on our way to the Baltics. We were trying to save up on time, but now we have plenty of time. We have hours for that, and then we're gonna sleep near Krakow today, I guess. So yeah, driving and visiting one more time, one more day. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Our trip isn't over until we get home. Making friends with the local cats. Beautiful cat. Hello, beautiful cat. Maybe she is hungry. Oh, she's curious about the tent though. Or not. So we just paid. This place was 40 zloty, approximately 10 euros. It was pretty decent. It's very hot. It's very good for, fishing because there's a huge pond next to it. And they have donkeys and goats. So now officially Eddie is the camping finder. Turn left. We're in the middle of nowhere. Going to Warsaw! Going to conquer Warsaw! Conquer Warsaw! So we just arrived and parked in Warsaw. Parking in the city is usually free except for the center where they have two zones, red and yellow. We parked in the yellow zone and paid roughly around 3 euros for 3 hours, so I guess that's kind of good. Otherwise a bit further away would be free, but it's very hot and we're already sweating. These are our guide today. He will take us to this wonderful, wonderful city named Warsaw. Who knows, maybe you'll find a free walking tour as well. So the very first thing that we saw after we parked is this. And it reminds everybody about the Second World War, when apparently, well, as you all know, Warsaw was destroyed in a huge percentage. I think 85% or something like that of the buildings in the city were destroyed. So basically the entire city is now rebuilt. There's nothing old in it, but I think they're trying to rebuild it the same way, I don't know. And the shocking thing is that the Nazis were trying to, that was their intention to completely destroy the city and get rid of them. So we are in this street, and apparently somebody is very much against Carlsberg around here because it does much harm to some local farmers and forests. So yeah. So this is where the president works, I guess. And this is the parliament. That's what all the protests were about. If you come to protest, you come in the face of who can take a decision. So the parliament, it's that thing. So this is happening. I saw the ice cream place, went there, got it, and now I have a melting thing on my hand. It's called ice cream. That's how hot it is today in Warsaw. We are literally walking from shadow to shadow, from shades to shades. We are exploring the wonderful city. This is the old square?
It's the Sigismund's column.
Yes.
Apparently this was a Polish king from Warsaw to Krakow, if Wikipedia is to be believed. This was the first secular column or monument of its time, so not built by religion. Whether this is the original one or this was rebuilt, I do not know.
Okay, let's walk.
I like to think it's the original.
Love is all around, and over there is the stadium. This is a lovely little square with lovely buildings, which we all love and have, I think, all over Europe. Still, they're always nice to see. Beautiful, colorful buildings. But they have beer and good food. Lots of beer. It doesn't matter. So, not only is the city full of history, but I think because of it, Warsaw became a UNESCO heritage site in 1980. So, just like any other Central European capital, they used to have a fortress. Of course, this looks pretty much rebuilt from scratch. And yeah, they were defending themselves, unfortunately.
But they built this in the 16th century, so you'd expect a few bricks to fall. With or without the Nazi bombing.
So this is called now the Barbican, so it's a museum. Oh.
We were just talking whether there were crocodiles in the mountains.
That we found the palace. We did a complete round in the old town. I think we can safely say we saw the old city of Warsaw, and now we either go eat. They have some delicious potato based traditional dishes. They're called dumplings. Basically they put everything. They can put anything in those dumplings, from meat to cabbage to berries. So yeah, I was hoping I can find a place to have some veggie or potato dumplings, and then we are off to Krakow finally, because Poland is a big country and we still have a lot of hours to get there. Hungry? Yes, we are. Yeah, so before leaving Warsaw, we decided to find a vegan place to eat, and I found the Loving Hut place, which is kind of a chain, because I saw this restaurant in different cities in Europe, and they have all vegan foods, but they're totally different. So this one is Asian, like Asian food, and the guy selling stuff, he's some sort of, I don't know if he's Chinese or anything like that, Vietnamese, I'm not really good with that. He doesn't speak any English. Good thing they have English menu with pictures. I got myself some fried rice, my favorite. Eddie's having some sort of soya steak, and of course fries. We cannot live without their fries. And the place is kind of full with locals, so definitely a good place and good prices too. So Loving Hut, wherever you go, if you see Loving Hut restaurant and you're a vegan, yeah, you should try that. Eddie's happy. He approves. So we are in a weird place. We were looking for an auto service, which is not something you would like to do on a road trip. It usually means bad news. Anyway, we had no more lights on the left side, which you know it's illegal. So I just found the first auto service, came here. As you can see, it's not really tourist attraction around here, but they were super nice and they changed our lights in like 5 minutes. It was super nice, super cheap, super friendly. So we are back on track. Yay!
Give them a plug. You're gonna do a video. They were so nice.
Oh yeah, it's like K&K Auto Service in Warsaw.
Yeah.
It's next to this huge parking lot. I think it's behind a huge shopping mall, and there are all kinds of stuff around here. It looks like the middle of nowhere, but it's actually really central and super nice people. At the beginning, the guy there said, no English. I was like, no, I will show you. You know, the lights you can definitely show, and I was like, see no lights, and they were like, okay. And then the owner or something, he came and it was super nice. And yeah, yay! Thank you also. You've been kind. Hello from Krakow. Probably the most beautiful city in Poland, they say. So we just arrived. Excuse my face. Half an hour ago we booked a room in a shared apartment this time. Really nice. Yeah, and really good price. And now we are taking a walk in the old city in Krakow for like 30 minutes before we head back to sleep, because I'm so tired. And tomorrow, hopefully, we will be able to get up really early to explore the city before the heat and the people take over. So it is leading this very quick expedition through the old city of Krakow.
Gotta say, I like it the best from all the ones we've seen so far.
And we haven't seen it yet. Believe it or not, it's just 8:30 or something like that, and the center of Krakow is really full of locals, tourists, and basically everybody who lives here or is around here right now. Eating, walking, all kinds of things are happening. So it's really nice, and the city looks beautiful at night. Really nice. Cannot wait to see it tomorrow in the daylight. So this is the other side of the square, which is full with restaurants, horse carriage, which I really dislike. Some people like it. I hope they stop sometimes. Anyway, restaurants, and all of them are full. This side too. So basically all sides of the square is full of restaurants. Still, some people are sitting in the middle eating ice cream. Some people are walking. It's really, really full. It's incredibly full. This is what I call crowded. So we trashed the room already. Well, I did already. And I have to say, this is the best room ever. Have I told you this before? I don't remember, I'm too tired. This is the best room we had so far in our Baltic trip. I think today is like our, I don't know, 14th day or something. Could be. So this is in Krakow. The apartment is really nice. This is a very nice room, and we paid, I don't know, 17 euros? That's 1.7. And Eddie's having another beer experiment. This one is called...
It's like honey beer.
Pivo is like beer.
Yeah, retro miodove, which I think means honey. It's very sweet. It's good.
Yeah, so after the staring at the beer shelf, he got beer and Cheetos, so don't judge him. He's a simpleton with simple needs.
That's not nice.
Oh, you're cute.
Why are you picking on?
I'm not. So, Krakow, nice place. A bit unexpected, but everybody says so. Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow when we're gonna go really early in the morning to explore the old town. And we'll see after that how things go. So good night.